right, Sight, you all ready to go? So I don't hear our friend Sight here in the call, so I'll do the introductions. Welcome to, this is a best of 7 versus with Zanson versus Musket on Insight by Sight. This is game 3, I believe. Currently, Musket is up 2-0 against Zanson. Matchup, of course. Oh, perfect. You are here.
Yeah, I had my microphone muted again.
Oh, okay. Right on. That's unfortunate.
It's pretty OP.
Yeah.
It's because when I go to take a drink of water, I mute my mic so you guys don't hear me gulping.
Yeah.
And then I forget to turn it back on. And then I start talking.
Yeah. So we got 200 would start.
This is interesting.
Yeah, we're
both players going for trade posts.
Yeah. So 300 would start probably means Musket. I would imagine he's going to be doing a Virginia Company build with the TP. So you're going to see 3 villagers, Virginia Company coming out of him pretty quick. Is his first 2 shipments. And Zanson here, he loves ATP with Spain. Klondike is a great ATP map. So we're definitely going to see ATP for sure.
Definitely.
So we're gonna see, yeah, sort of Brit Virginia Company timing versus ATP Spain, and honestly on RE, I think Brit kind of has this honestly, but I haven't seen this matchup a whole bunch of times, so
yeah, there's a lot of hunts on this map, so
yeah, there's a lot of hunts that you can kind of like you can control quite well with Brit's sort of like aggressive posturing and their really strong timings. It is still a pretty long rush distance, so depends on like how Musket is able to mobilize his units to hit the right timing to kind of hit Spain as they try to age up or whatnot. Because obviously without like a decent colonial eco, there's pretty much no way that Zanson can actually fight Musket in colonial for any prolonged period of time.
Yeah, for sure.
Last couple of things.
Try not to screw yourself over too much.
Yes.
Is this someone dropped? Is it me that dropped? Am I still in? This is weird. My game is bugged.
Huh.
Like, I cannot use my keyboard. I can still scroll and I can click things, but my keyboard doesn't work in game, but it works outside of the game.
So you're saying you're just kind of like having like a keyboarding issue? Like, do you think your game's freezing, or are you okay?
Well, I can still scroll around and click things. Okay, now the keyboard's working again. That was weird.
Okay.
Are you ready? Yes.
I like it. Good little call out.
Then the Musket gets dropped the next 4 games right after 2 minutes.
I think that's kind of what Zanson might have to hope for here.
All closed streams and net. If I close the net, then I can't stream. I think it was just a hiccup.
Yeah, might have just been.
The notorious start lag.
Yeah, I mean, we're still within the first few minutes here, and sometimes you get kind of weird lag on observer maps. I didn't think that really happened anymore with the newer versions, but who knows?
And of course, ATP comes out of Hansen. Second guard started with the 3 wills. What if we'll see him crack shot this polar bear? Yeah. Takes the polar bear. 40 wood.
I'm gonna open up your stream again so I can check on the chat.
You can set it up to where you can just open up the chat alone.
See, Sanson's got a, yeah, he's laying down third TP. He's got all 4 laid down now, so we're definitely seeing ATP out as expected.
I wonder if we'll see him siege down the last TP, and before he gets stagecoach. Or if he'll
Yeah,
just
I
go
think
ahead
that's
and
pretty much for sure coming. 500 food coming out of musket. This is like a super boomy approach. It's definitely the right call here, and you know that Sanson is not going to be building like basically anything except maybe a few pikes to try and take musket's DP if he can.
Yeah, so musket's doing a rack start.
Yeah, it's a good idea. I mean, just got some muskets out just to contest the TPs. Obviously, they have ATP, like the attack, the range attack on them, so it can be a little bit hard to punch through them. But
He says TP start is Brit OP.
that's probably true, honestly. I would like to see Zanson's Explorer helping this build this trading post, but whatever, it doesn't matter much. Yeah, but like, you just see, like, this is, I mean, Stagecoach does kind of pay off, but like this initial part, like the score is really taking a hit here. That's just kind of the way ATP goes, though.
Yeah, you have to invest a lot into getting it.
But it does pay off quite fast, so, you know. Musket, he shipped 6 musk. Yeah, he did, didn't he?
So he's gonna pressure this TP route early.
Yeah, I mean, it's probably not a horrible idea, honestly.
I like this because the TP is focusing on the Explorer and not on any of the muskets. And he'll definitely lose this. Ooh, and he just got stagecoach too, so that's actually pretty significant.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. He might get a pass here out of it. It's gonna be really close. No, he's not. He's not gonna get a pass out of it. That's actually. Oh no, he is. He is just barely. Yeah, just barely. He's gonna get 1 pass out of it. Doesn't really pay for itself. Well, yeah, I don't think it does. I think the TP's only get like 80 resources on this.
And of course we see Sir Musket take this, which is smart because it's a free stagecoach TP.
Exactly, yeah. I think there's pretty much nothing Zanson can do to contest this right now. Like, he has no units out, and there's no way that Spain can match Brit's early colonial mass, especially when Brit ships 6 musket.
Ah man, and if he's not doing the Virginia Company build, but he has done 700 wood, so he's gonna be manor booming behind us a bit. And Britain,
Yeah,
with
he's
both stagecoach and manor boom, like the scores.
Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, Brit can outpace a lot of stagecoach civs just on just on manor boom alone. With both of these combined, this is going to be pretty rough for Zanson, honestly.
It looks like we do have Zanson aging up right now. Ever so slowly.
Of course, we see the church coming out of Zanson. Guard halves are not going to help Zanson here whatsoever. Let's just make that clear right now.
Oh no, man, they beat Musk, that's for sure. And so now Musket actually has the trade route advantage 3-2.
Yeah, exactly. This is super rough because right now those trading posts haven't really had a chance to pay off yet, and that's really showing in Zanson's score.
I bet he regrets researching Stagecoach.
Yeah, honestly. This, like, Yeah, I don't know. In this position, this is just kind of a rough matchup for Spain, honestly. But you might even want to like ship ATP and do the things, and then just like do like some sort of like faster revolt or some cheese, just to try and get you like just use the ATP to buy time instead of stagecoach it. I don't know.
Well, at this point, he's aging up, and he's going to have to use the shipments that he does have ready. He's going to have 2
Yeah.
ready in
But I mean,
fortress
what
to
is
push
a-
off this.
Yeah.
I imagine we'll see Lancers and Falconets or something like that.
Mm-hmm. But even though it's going to be kind of hard to really like to beat Brit's mass here. Musket seems okay to leave Sanson with him. Oh my god. Musket seems okay to leave Sanson with 1 TP. I suppose that's not too bad, I guess. I mean, he could just siege it down for free. It's not like Sanson's really going to have anything out, but...
Manners are the new meta, so he's just going to leave him 1 to be
Oh.
nice.
Here we freaking go. He's just going to go right for the town center.
And Musket is aging right now, so he actually is going to be lacking in mass a little
That's
bit.
actually really rough. I hope that Musket cancels this. He really needs to get out just as many units as he can. And he's going to need a good militia pop.
His 17 Musk are on the way back, though, and he can always call Minutemen, and Minutemen
Yeah.
plus those Musk can take this out just fine.
Yeah.
He might
If
not
those,
even need Minutemen, honestly, because if he kites well.
Yeah. Did he cancel the age up or no?
No, Age Up is still going. Ooh, but 2 Falcons are coming in as well. Oh. Oh, he's going to use his villagers to
Yeah, he's going to
melee
go for the punch.
Falconets.
That's a good call right there.
I learned
Obviously,
that.
he's going to be ahead on Eco right now. So,
I learned that
and,
in AZAMP stream.
and for any viewers watching that see the scores seem kind of swinging in Zanson's favor right now, that's actually it's not really swinging at all because basically Zanson has a free like 12 points in a guard halb upgrade. That's completely pointless.
Yeah, plus he popped out those Falconets, which are worth 10 points between the
exactly.
2 of them.
Yeah. And you see, even with like the free like 12 or whatever points it is for the guard halb upgrade, Musket is like still pulling a pretty good lead here. He's gonna kill all the halbs, and now Sanson really has pretty much nothing left because he's out of Falcons. He's out of halbs. I mean, what else does he have left to ship? Like, I guess 4 Lancer because we're on RE. So,
It was a good effort though. I mean, you got the town center pretty low.
yeah, but I mean, Spain, it's either you win or you don't, right? And if you don't, then you don't. There's not really coming back from this.
I'd have to say that's the same for all the civs actually. Either you win or you don't.
It's true, but it's kind of more black and white with Spain. I feel because they have like very bad eco follow up.
Yeah,
You
for
kind
sure.
of have to.
If
You
their push
plan your
fails.
push. Yeah, you plan your push. You make your push. But if your push doesn't work, you're kind of screwed. Oh, here we go. Highlanders coming out. This is Sanson's last kind of last ditch effort here. Hope Musket realizes that these vills are here and pulls them back. He is repairing the TC. That's very smart. Gonna pick up 4 vills, but I mean that's honestly like he should still be ahead in economy.
Look how tanky these mantlets are though. 250 HP with 40 resistance.
Yeah, and now 2 Falcons coming out that can completely neutralizes the Highlanders.
Hanson is completely fucked.
Yeah. And now, so now with 4 stagecoach TPs and I don't know how many vills Musket has, but it's got to be a fair bit. I'd like to see him. Yeah, looks like he's gonna go and just kind of challenge. He must know there has to be an outpost here now, so he's gonna go siege it down.
Might as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Putting those Highlanders into cover mode.
Hmm.
5 SR aren't gonna do anything against this. I mean,
Five.
if they can connect with the Falconets, that's great. But those mantlets and the Musk.
Yeah, those mantlets tank pretty. They tank pretty handily, and he's got a fair bit of musk as long as he positions it well. The butcher's pub coming up, of course. Wouldn't
Yeah.
expect anything else.
Let's see what's in.
These Falcons really need to shoot right now. They really need to shoot.
We have Jaegers, Fusiliers, Comancheros.
Jaeger's on the way. He might be able to get one of these Falcons here, actually.
And pistolos.
Yeah, but he is going to lose all the Highlanders, and there goes his tempo.
He got one Falcon, the other one down super low. I mean, so 5 Hus
Yeah.
as a fortress shipment, which is worth 1,000 resources. So check out another 1,000 resource shipment.
Yeah. I'd be curious to know what the ecos are at right now.
29 to 27.
Huh, interesting.
That is not
but I suppose
that wasn't recalculated though. I guess it isn't factoring in the stagecoach on its own. So you got to keep in mind that Sir Musket has 4 stagecoaches, or stagecoach TPs, and if those are all on wood, that's like 4 villas apiece. So it's an extra 16 to a score, which brings him to like 46. 46 to about 32ish.
Mm-hmm. And then here the Fusiliers coming in, of course.
Fusiliers are actually such a great unit, 5.5 speed,
They're actually pretty cool.
and they're
Not sure
70
exactly.
range attack.
Yeah. Unfortunately, their range kind of screws them over a bit, but I mean, there's only so much you can do.
It's the same as the Musketeers. So I mean, if you can take advantage of the speed and like run in, shoot the front line, and then get away before the enemy can like move all their muskets into range, then you can actually do pretty good with them. Let's see what their cost is. But they're 300 coin apiece, and they take 2 pops. So
Yeah, and it's 300 HP and 10 hand resist. Like that's. Unfortunately, they're just really frail.
yeah, they're like basically 2 Musketeers in HP and about 3 in attack, but way more cost.
Exactly, yeah.
He could just push right now, honestly. But
Yeah, I
you
mean, like,
see
look
Hansen's
at Sansa's-
aging. He's aging right now. He's gonna revolt.
course.
He's gonna revolt.
Of course he is. Sanson must know at this point that he has pretty much no other option. It's a pretty good idea, honestly, because Musket doesn't have that much anti-cav.
Hey, if you're gonna go out with style.
Yeah, exactly. But if Musket can get enough Fusiliers out here, he might still have a chance. I'm not really sure what Musket's going to be gathering here for. I mean, he doesn't have a church down or anything, so we're not going to see the Highlanders coming out. The WTF coming out, of course.
I would have liked to see Hansen take these 3 villagers he has on this mine right here, and just walk up and like smack that falconet.
Yeah. I mean, he's going to get the Falc right now with 2C fire, which is pretty good, honestly. I don't think Sanson's used militia yet, so... Oh, yeah, shit, look at that. That's not good. That's not a good look. Yeah,
He can hold this.
yeah that's a
and
really bad
Lancers.
engagement.
And Lancers, that's good.
Yeah.
Oh, but he lost one of the falconets like immediately.
Yeah, that's really unfortunate, honestly. that's super rough for Musket. But I mean, Musket still has a much better economy, so he might be okay.
Perhaps.
The problem is now is that Sanson's most likely going to be able to get his revolt off without much trouble.
Which would be very entertaining.
Yeah.
But he still only has a 27 villagery economy, so like... Now, if he had the full TP line and he revolted, that could be pretty strong.
That might be good, yeah. I'm hoping Musket's going to come back and like try and check some of this. I think he's going to see the village shoot there. Oh, he's going to go in and try and smack the cannon. That's a good idea. There's no militia left, and there's just a couple lancers. Yeah. Yeah, no, he can totally take this.
I mean, cannon don't even do that great against Cav anyway.
Oh, he's got goons out now to deal with. Yeah, I expect must have started training goons, realizing that pretty much the only thing Zanson has left to do is try and revolt. So it's a good decision because you know that's 20
which isn't going well for him. He has only 500 coin and less than 100 food and wood.
Yeah, I think look, even with the ridiculous vet halb score boost, guard halb score boost, Musket is nearly ahead in score.
Yeah, Musket has the score where it counts.
Exactly. 2 heavy cannons coming out from Zanson here, obviously boosting his score a bit. Those are going to be pretty good here because Musket doesn't really have, like, he really should be getting like vet on his hussars and stuff, but I guess he's just trying to pump out constant goons here because he must realize that Zanson is definitely going to try to revolt, because you know Zanson. Oh, those pot shots from the heavy cannons, that's crazy.
Honestly, this goon could get in range and like just take some shots off on the heavy cannon.
Yeah, I mean, they still don't, they wouldn't be able to kill it, I don't think. Heavy cannons are like really good, honestly. Artillery foundry coming out. Good choice for Musket, knowing that, again, their revolt is most likely going to try and come out, so... 10 goons coming out from Zanson. Looks like Zanson doesn't really want to... He just can't quite get the resources to revolt, I guess. He's going to be able to raid these villagers pretty effectively, though.
But with their diminished damage against settlers, it's going to give Musket some time to respond.
Yeah, it's not going to be like as scary as like a Huss raid, but it's still... Those kind of things are pretty rough, honestly.
It is idling the entire match.
Yeah. And Zanson's village just kind of go into town on those on those berry bushes, man. Looks like Zanson's Dragoons might get caught here. I kind of hope that Musket might want to pop one into melee. No, I don't think he wasn't quite fast enough. But I mean, he's definitely got Zanson outmassed here, so. And Spanish goons kind of suck because they don't have the card.
Yeah.
Yeah, Musket does have combat in his deck.
Looks like he's just gonna commit to these goons.
Yeah, looks like we're gonna have a bit of a goon fight. Not sure exactly how much I agree with that, but okay. Musk is gonna get a little bit of damage on this heavy cannon, but not very much. Gonna get it down to about half HP. I mean, every little bit is worth it, but obviously that wasn't a very cost-effective trade.
I guess he's at the point in the game there where he knows he's far enough ahead that he can take those trades that aren't very cost effective. Because the score right now is 42 to 30, and that's not counting the full ATP line that Musket has, which is an extra 20 villagers.
Okay, that's crazy.
So he basically has double the economy, and yet less the score.
It's that guard halb upgrade, man.
Yes.
Oh, there we go. Musket pulling out the lol. Alright.
And the game number 3 goes to Sir Musket.